হয়েছে।
So first, we are supposed to measure the girth of the tree, which is also called the GBH.
হ্যাঁ। So it's around 5 feet, I suppose. Is it? No, it's around 8 feet. It's 8 feet.
8 into 12, 96. So it's around 96 inches. Calculator back. This is an increment borer. Sorry, borer. This is an increment borer, and just wait a second. This is a extraction tray, and this is what we are supposed to work with. This is called increment borer. This Swedish increment borer, and this part which drills into the tree. This is called an augment. So this is supposed to be drilling inside of the tree, and we're supposed to extract the core from this side. Just get me the larger. This is a larger one. So depending on the girth of the tree and the length of the core that we're supposed to extract, we'll select our increment borer. As we can compare between these two borers. This one is used for the larger trees, and this one is for the smaller trees. This is the extraction tray. We are supposed to rest it along the tree, and this is what we are supposed to be working with. So this is how we fit the increment borer against the rod. Yeah. So what we have to do is we have to place the increment borer perpendicularly against the surface of the tree, and it's better if we pour the tree along a plain surface and not in the bulging surface. But anyway, হ্যাঁ, তো একবার অগমেন্টটা যখন ভিতরে ঢুকে গেছে গাছের ভিতরে, সো তারপরে হচ্ছে we can use both of our hands to take inside the wood. Yeah, this is how it works. You have to move it clockwise. That's preferable. Since it's a white tree, so we'll try to get as much as of the core as possible. And we have to take a couple of cores from a single tree for replication, because we want to retain all of its information. So even if one of the core has some missing information due to sampling errors, we can make sure the other core makes up for it, and vice versa. Okay, so after we have got to near the pit, so we need to make a clockwise rotation to break the core inside of the tree, and then ideally we use extraction tray to get inside the core and extract it out. But here, due to retainment of the entire core as in its full length, what we'll try to do is we'll take the increment borer out of the tree, and then we will push the core using a hammer from the other side. So after extracting the increment borer out of the tree, so we have to treat the hole. This is a fungicide made out of saf. So we push this in. And then using a paraffin, we seal the hole, and we use a lighter gun to melt the paraffin so it's stuck properly. Yeah, it's properly stuck. That's how we treat the tree after the coating procedure. So this is how I personally extract the core out after the coating procedure. Yeah, fetch me the hammer, Rohan. So this, here is the pith, right? So stuck with the augment is the pith. We have to push the pith towards the other side, so we can extract the core from here. So yeah, we put a metal rod and then we hammer it. No, wait a second. Yeah. Then excellent. Hammer cord. For that. আরো কর হ্যাঁ ঠিক আছে so the pith is now not stuck with the augment anymore, so we can easily extract it out from here this way. hammer করতে হবে না. We basically push the core out. This is our core. The benefit of using the metal rod to push the core out is we get the core as a whole. This is the entire core, and this is the this portion resembles the cambium. So now we are going to store it on a inside a plastic paper straw. In the paper straw, we have mentioned the portion where the bark is gonna lie and the portion where the pith is gonna be there. So